How's it going, guys? I thought I'd share with you how I store and organize all my miniatures. Got a few different sizes of storage boxes, and I'll show you how I kind of decide what goes where. So first up, we have these large, they're actually sold as carts, but I just don't put the wheels on them and make them shelves. But I have several of the pre-painted WizKids miniatures, and I have the whole set. And I thought about just mixing everything up, but I kind of like to have, since I have the whole set, just keep the sets separate, and I can just pull stuff out if I need it. But so the way it works, here we've got the Pathfinder Battles Dungeons Deep set. And got all the bigger stuff just sitting in there nicely. And you can buy these little baskets at Walmart. The tubs are from Walmart also. And that way it's easy, you can just pull out, the smaller stuff and see what you, a lot easier to look for than digging through just like a plastic tub. And you could categorize these however you want, just buy as many little tubs as you want. I kind of just did the train and that one, and tiny size stuff in that one. And then also, if you just go to miniaturemarket.com and say you're looking for a griffin, and say I didn't have one where I would normally keep the griffins, I could type griffin in the miniature market and it'll show what sets they come in. So it would show Dungeons Deep. So I could just go to my Dungeons Deep box and grab one. But other than the sets, I have everything organized by monster type. So I've got my little cheat sheet here. If I'm not sure where something would be, I can just look through, find it on here, and then go to the corresponding cabinet. So here we have some humanoids, and these little storage drawers work great. I use foam core to make dividers so I can get multiple types in one drawer. And like this one, I had quite a few goblins, very few hobgoblins, so I just put it over to the side so I could fit more in there. And if you had a whole bunch, you could just have one whole drawer dedicated to that type. And it's also easy to expand. Here you can see I've got some empty ones. So if I ever fill these up, I can just get another little thing, throw it up here. Then my undead, because there's so many different types, I store them in the Plano box. And then the large ones, I have a large undead drawer. So this is the third type of, or actually the fourth type of storage container. These are the much bigger, taller shelves than these. But then, so that wraps up all the humanoids. Here we have Fae. And then this is where the beasts start. And then I also have the wormlings in with those two. Here's all my beasts. Same thing, just hot glued these dividers in, foam core. And like Minotaurs, I consider it a beast. It's actually a monstrosity, but I would think beast, I guess. Excuse me. Then we've got our Celestials, Oozes, and then down here, we've got Giants. So I've got two things of Giants. So we've got Fire, Frost, Cyclops, and this is a Eldritch Giant, Cloud Giants back there. Here's an Empyrean. I know he's actually a Celestial, but it's the only large-sized Celestial, so I just put him with the Giants. then I've got dragons, basically organized the same way as the giants. Got green, black, and blue there. Red, white, and all the metallics and fairy dragon. Over here I've got my monstrosities, A to H. And I to Z. Aberrations and plants. Constructs. And we've got elementals. And then the Ravnica minis, I just keep those separate because they're different. And fiends on the bottom. And then all my hero minis and NPCs. Basically just kind of split into what they look like, or like this one's mostly fighters, paladins, clerics. We got magic users and thieves. And those are all male. And then here I've got all the female ones I have. And these are all elves and human. And then this is all dwarves, halflings, gnomes, and tieflings, and the other exotic races. Then I've got NPCs, and then a second NPCs with a lot of guards and stuff. And then I've got one that's mostly villain minis. But so far it's working out pretty good. And then obviously the really big stuff I just put on top. But and then terrain, I do similar. A lot of it's just on shelves. But yeah, another good thing about this system is it keeps all the dust out too. So anyway, I hope this helps, and have fun gaming.